Hello Shreya,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm also good, thank you for asking. Please turn on your camera.
Okay.
So let's start with your introduction, then we will go through HTML, CSS and then JavaScript, okay?
Yeah.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Shreya. I'm from Satara and I've completed my BCA.
BCA from where?
Satara.
Okay. And now answer my questions on the HTML. What
Okay.
is HTML?
HTML is a markup language. It is used as a structure to create web pages.
Okay. What is the difference between HTML and HTML5?
HTML5 has semantic tags and it has local APIs like fetch API, web storage APIs, or geolocation APIs. HTML5 has some elements like we can use canvas, video, audio elements into it.
Okay, good. What is attribute?
Attribute is specifically used to give extra information of the element. For example, if I'm using an H4 tag and if I use ID or name alt attribute to it, gives me extra information about it.
Can you differentiate between call span and row span?
Call span is used to merge the columns and row span is used to merge between the rows in the table.
Okay. Okay, good. What are the input types?
Input types.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, input types as in there are text input types, then password, text, radio buttons, checkbox.
Okay. Differentiate between canvas and SVG.
I I haven't done
Okay,
that.
okay, okay. What is CSS?
CSS is used specifically to apply styling to our web pages.
Okay. In how many ways we can apply CSS?
Three ways we can apply CSS. Inline. Inline is in the element itself. We can use an external style sheet and we can link it, or we can use it in the script tag, in the body tag.
External CSS?
External CSS, internal CSS, and inline.
Explain in brief.
Okay, external CSS is where we attach a file using link tag.
Yes.
Yeah, and to every HTML page we can apply, we can use different style sheets. We can attach the style sheets. Inline is where in the element itself we apply some styling, like for a specific element. And internal is in the head tag. We can use the style. We can apply the style by using the style tag, or in the body tag itself we can use the style tag.
Okay. What is specificity?
Uh, Specificity uh, is the what I can say. Specificity decides how much value has to be added to element. For example, if it is a class ID, then ID will have the lower specificity, class will have more specificity.
Okay. What is box model?
Box model is like for specific element, if I say, Every element will have a margin, then it will have padding, then it will have the outer border to it.
What is margin?
Margin is outside the element, the space that is occupied is margin.
Okay. What are CSS selectors?
I have to, I skip it.
You have learned about it.
Yeah, but right now I am not able to recall the types of selectors. Universal selectors and class selectors and tag selectors.
Yeah, right. You have mentioned them sometime before only. Recall them. Some advanced selectors are also there.
Yeah, I am not able to exact
Okay, okay.
get that.
Check about interview.
Yes,
What is keyframes?
I haven't done media queries or keyframes.
What is Z index?
Z index is specifically for overlapping of the elements. If we can give Z index and one element can be overlapped on another.
What is pseudo class and pseudo elements?
Pseudo classes, for example, we can use if I have an element of a tag, then I can put hover class on it, active class on it. Those are pseudo elements. Pseudo class, I have to skip it.
Okay. Now we will go through JavaScript. Okay.
Yeah.
What is JavaScript?
JavaScript is dynamically typed language and it is used to add some behavior to our web pages. Like we can create we can create events by using JavaScript.
Who discovered JavaScript?
Brendan Itch.
Good. What is string?
String is a primitive data type, and string is specifically used to hold the text or alphanumeric.
Okay. What is hoisting?
Hoisting is where each and every function or are hoisted to the top of the scope of that variable or function. Declarations are hoisted to the top of the uh, scope of the variable.
Okay. What is the difference between for each and map?
A map is used when I have to apply a particular functionality on the elements, and for each is used to iterate where we get each and every element and we can then put some functionality on to it.
Explain this keyword.
Okay. This keyword specifically represents the parent object. Uh, Closest parent object is represented using this keyword.
Okay. What is higher order function?
Higher order functions are where they can be passed as arguments, and uh, higher order functions, a function can be passed as an argument, and also we can retrieve or values are returned from that function.
What is different between undefined and not defined?
Okay, undefined is where the variable is declared, but it is not given a value, and not defined is where the variable is not at all declared. We don't have the variable is not existing in the class.
Okay. What is different between null and nan?
Okay, null represents a value. Uh, null is itself a value, but not a number is where the value is like mismatch. If I try to add an undefined value to a truthy value, then it will represent not a number.
What is scope?
There are different scopes of for every variables that are declared. For example, if I'm using a var, I'm using var keyword with any variable, then its scope is functional scope. But if I'm using variables that are declared with let and const, they will have a block scope. That is, outside the block, those variables cannot be accessed. But var keywords, var variables can be accessed outside the functions.
What is difference between size, slice and splice?
Okay, slice and splice both are the methods for arrays. Slice is used where we can create a subset of the part that is extracted from the array, and slice does not mutate the array. It keeps the original array as it is, but a subset of it is acquired. And splice is where the original array is also mutated. Splice can be used to add or remove elements.
Is splice method array method or string method?
If the string is for it can be used on array of strings.
Splice method is applied on only array or it also applied on string also?
Also applied on strings.
Okay. What is web storages?
uh, Web storages are used to store a specific amount of data from the web application. There are two types of web storages: local and session storage. Local storage can store up to 5 KB of data, whereas session storage comparatively stores less amount of data. And local storage is used until the user specifically deletes the data, but session storage is used is works when the application is the tabs are closed.
In which form data is saved in local storage?
In which form means if it is an object, then we have to stringify it and store it. And to retrieve the data, I have to use the json.parse method.
When the object is stringified, then it is what will we say that object?
When the object is stringified, it will be stored in JSON format.
Yes.
Huh.
What is arrow function?
Arrow function is a concise function used for declaring functions. Arrow function does not have its own this keyword, and arrow function can take multiple parameters. Without return statement, we can use arrow functions. If there are only one parameter, if it is declared, then without return statement, we can use the arrow functions.
What is difference between class list and class name?
Okay. Class name is used to add the class name to the element, and class list has different methods, like class list.add can be used to add or remove the class names.
Okay. What is set timeout?
Set timeout is an asynchronous type of method. It can be used to when a function is used, and we can delay it for the timing in milliseconds, and we can use the function later.
Okay. I'm sharing array with you in chat box. Please copy it and also question and solve it. Okay.
Yeah.
Please share your screen.
Yeah, I will share.
Okay, Shreya, try after the interview.
Okay.
What is event?
Events are used to create events are used when some click functionality can be put, and we can create functions when the events are clicked.
Can you show an example on it?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. What is promise?
Mm, Promise is used for asynchronous handling of the functions. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, a promise has to be consumed to make it work.
Okay. What is callback hell?
Callback hell is when we have to mention many callbacks are used into one function, then a callback hell is created. Like calling many functions into one function creates a callback hell.
Okay. Take array.
Is the same array?
No, no. numbers array. You can
Okay.
create by your own.
Okay.
If I have to remove that 34 number,
Hmm.
then how can I achieve it?
Splice method can be used.
Show with example. Okay. In how many ways we can convert array into the string?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
In how many ways we can convert array into the string?
Convert array to string. To string method can be used.
Okay.
Then string.
Make that array which you have created empty.
Okay. Empty.
Okay, Shreya, try after the interview.
Okay.
Tell me any five methods of array.
Push, pop, shift, unshift, and slice.
Okay. Now write a program when we divide number by 3, then it will print fizz. And when we divide a number by 5, then it will print buzz. And when a number is divisible by 3 and 5, both numbers, then it will print fizz buzz.
Okay.
Try to write this code in function. Okay. Now take a random string, reverse it without using methods. Okay, Shreya, try after the interview. Please show me today's date in console box.
Okay.
Okay. What what is async await?
Async await is used for asynchronous programming. Async await is used. Mm, Async await is used when where we can use promises. Uh, in promises, we get the we get the response, and if the promise is rejected, then in no, await can be used where we want to wait for another function to wait for another function. Mm,
Okay. Why do we say that JavaScript is single threaded?
because JavaScript is non-blocking. That means at one time only uh, one program or one task is executed at a time. So it is called single-threaded.
Okay. Do you know type of operator?
Type of operators. Yeah, assignment operators, logical operators, or
No, no, no. Type of operator.
type of operators. No, I don't.
What is difference between var, late, and const?
Var has functional scope, while let and const has block scope. That means the variables that are declared using let and const, they cannot be used outside of that function or outside of that block. But whereas if var variables are declared with var keyword, then we can use it globally.
Okay. Okay, Shreya. Done from my side. Sir will give you feedback. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much for giving me your time.
Okay. Have a good day.
Have a good day too.